Welcome friends in lecture 7 standard 9th lesson 5 the fundamental unit of life. Now today we are going to discuss the last topic of this particular chapter, that is cell division. Now what is the need of cell division? There is a three type of things which are necessary for an organism. One is to grow, second is to develop, and third is to reproduce. So to grow and development, it requires first of all a reproduction of the cells. Now reproduction are of basically required in two forms. One is for self development, that is self growth, and secondly the cell division is required for the reproduction purpose. So we are going to discuss both of them. Firstly, as I told you, what is the requirement of cell division is to grow. Grow means as we were born in childhood, our size was very small and we started with a single cell. So from single cell it turns to an embryo, from embryo to fetus, and from fetus to an offspring. From offspring we are of such a large size. So continuously our body is growing. For the growth, every type of cell in our body, whether it is of kidneys, liver, brain, or any type of system which is present inside our body, requires for the growth. For that particular growth we require cell division. Secondly, the replacement of worn out cells. Worn out cells means those cells which are no more capable of functioning, either for the damaged cells also. Okay, sometimes we have injuries and the cells get damaged, so to replace those cells also cell division is required. Fine. So this particular requirement today, the process by which a new cell is formed from the pre-existing cell is called as a cell division. There are two types of cell division, basically mitosis and meiosis. It's a very long concept of mitosis and meiosis. You have been explained in very short, just its function and its requirement. Now the cell division, first we will discuss with mitosis. The cell division in which each cell called mother cell divides to form two identical daughter cells. That means as you are seeing in the picture, one mother cell means one original cell which was present in our body is dividing and giving rise to two types of cell which are exactly identical to the mother cell. That means one single cell is already present and it is dividing with nucleus and then with cytoplasm. That is, a complete cell is dividing, that is called as karyokinesis and cytokinesis, and dividing into two. So one is a mother cell and the second one is a daughter cell. So basically what we speak out, that from a mother cell two daughter cells are formed, but basically one is originally a mother cell only and second one is a daughter cell. Likewise, from one cell we get two cells coming out of it. Such type of division in which the number of chromosomes remains same. Right, the daughter cell which is formed is having in this type of division is having the same number of chromosomes, that is the same number of genetics. Like in humans we have 46 chromosomes, that is 23 pairs. 23 pairs, it multiply by 2, pair means multiply by 2, we have 46 chromosomes. So the upcoming cell also is having the 46 number of chromosomes. Such type of division in mitosis. Most of the cell divide for growth and repair, as we said, growth and repair of tissues of organism, right, and replace the aged cell also. Now if I tell that in a human body 99% of the division, more than 99% of the division happens with mitosis only, because it is not that every time the requirement of formation of gametes is there. The requirement of muscle cells, that is all tissues in our body including skin, constantly divides and form new cells. We will be shocked to hear that red blood cells in crores are formed within minutes of time, and the requirement is that high. So our body requirement formation of new cell is very high. Even the nerve cells, heart cells divides are less, liver cells, kidney cells, right, and almost many of the organelles which are present in our body, continuously the new cells are formed, and all these divisions is carried by mitosis only, because the same type of cells are formed. Now the next type of division is meiosis. In meiosis, the mother cell divides to form 4 daughter cells with half number of chromosomes, is called as a meiosis. That means one mother cell is there. First of all, it divides to form 2 identical cells, which is having the same number of chromosomes, and after the second division it divides into two another, that means from one mother cell divides to form two half number of chromosomes. So first 46 chromosome, another 46 chromosomes, two cells are formed, that is one is the original one and second one is then the new daughter cell. From that particular two of them divides in half number of chromosomes. Now the half number of chromosomes is having only 23 chromosomes, not pair. That means from 46 chromosomes it turns to half. So half chromosomes, so first from 1 to 2 equal number, and from equal number it turns to half. So 4 cells are daughter cells are formed in the end of this particular division. This is targeted one. Targeted, that means for only for specific area and specific functions, that is reproduction. And reproduction requires half number of gametes, because a male cell and a female cell combined with half chromosomes and turns to again 46 number of chromosomes from 23 and 23. So we can say that in case of males it forms in the form of an sperm, in case of females it turns in the form of an ovum, right. It is the same in case of plants also, that is having a male reproductive organ, that is stigma, and style containing an ovum, that is ovule is present inside an ovary itself. So it is a female reproductive organ having half number of chromosomes in case of plants, whatever the number of it is not same like human beings, right. In mice the number of chromosomes are more than us, right. In case of butterfly it is more than 442 something odd around. So it is not related with the size of an organism with number of chromosomes, right. In human beings it is not that 46 chromosome is highest, it may be the very less amount of chromosomes within us, and other organisms are having much more number of chromosomes than us. So it is not dependent accordingly, it is number of characteristics which are present. So as I told you, we need not to discuss this part. What we are discussing is the importance of reproduction in case of meiosis. So meiosis is used only in the case of gametic division, that is for reproduction as ovums. In case of male part of an plant it is form of an spores. So the fertilization happens later and the offspring is born, which is having the same number of chromosomes, from half from mother side and half from the father side, fine, that is a male or female, whatever, half from parental side. So this meiosis gets over here, fine. So we are finishing with this particular chapter. Thank you.